What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What is good? Welcome to another joyful, delightful episode of the Keeping It Right podcast, starring me, the host, Mr. Tweet Dogg, who does not have a partner, aka Mr. Consistent, aka Mr. Partnerless, aka the coolest leader on the face of this earth, aka the man who's going to stop right now and give God thanks for all things. Without God, I'm nothing. Thank you, Lord, for all things. AKA Mr. Bossman. AKA I can keep going, but
AKA shut your ass up. God damn.
and on the iPhone is my rude co-host who still hide from my grandma.
Man, mind your business.
Huh.
What you do. Mind it.
Okay.
Business of your own.
Introduce yourself,
Yes,
person.
Cause we all know who we really here for. Kentrelle, the great. Oh yeah, it's your boy.
It's Kentrelle the Great, y'all.
It's like, where's Waldo right now?
Undisclosed location. Hide from grandma. The usual.
I'm not to tell you mind your mother-loving business.
Yo, I'm not cursing in the
What the
episode.
heck I'm doing out here.
I'm not cursing, but he gonna make me curse. I'm not doing it, but Anywho, thanks to everybody for watching. If more episodes like this, subscribe to this channel, which is my channel. Right there. Somewhere down there, there's a like and subscribe button. Hit it and turn your notifications on because we are dropping fire content for the rest of this year, with or without him, wherever the hell he at. And if you don't follow me on TikTok, that's my TikTok name. And you don't follow Kentrelle the Great.
Follow me at Kentrelle Jackson on Facebook. On Twitch, JAYY _horror. Or you can catch me on IG at Kentrelle _DA_great.
Okay, Kentrelle the Great. I have not seen you in about 2 months. I gotta ask you this. Why you hiding from grandma? But how is your mental? How is your mind? What's going on in your world? Talk to us.
You know what? My mental was good till you just jogged that up. But anyway, so far so good. You know, Lord allow me to see another day, draw best, talk to you crazy clowns, and continue to fight these battles. Cause yeah, these weapons still prospering, but you know, I'm sticking and moving right now, bobbing and weaving.
Okay.
How your mental, Mr.
Okay.
Tweet Dogg, sir?
My mental is A1, great. I mean, I'm a little bit sad because Libra season now over, but dang it. I had a fun one. Now it's Scorpio season, and I don't care. My mental great. It's even better because I'm not punished. Yeah, and I got another child on the way, as y'all know. That's neither here nor there. Y'all, rejoining us again via iPhone, and he going to be in the studio sooner or later. I'm going to make that happen. Rejoining us again is the one, the only, the direct, don't care how you feel, tell it how it is, unfiltered, uncensored, a man by the name of Mr. RAGE. Mr. Ray, say hello.
What it do? What it do? What's up?
What is up is the prices of gas and food and all this other inflation BS. That's what's up, my brother. But how are you? How are your mind? How's your mind? How's your mental?
Yeah, same bull, different-ish. Put it that way. You know, I can't complain. I would, but no, you know, at the end of the day, nobody will really listen. Everybody got their own problems.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I've heard that one before. I got a lot going on. I heard that one before. Okay, good. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us, my brother. Thank you for joining us. You already know the drill. And shout out to the famous checkers and chessboard, you heard. And shout out to the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm a big baseball fan. They was headed to the World Series, but they didn't make it. Shout out to them anyway. So, Mr. Rage, Kentrelle the Great. You know the drill. I got some topics. And if y'all ready, we shall dive into them. And we're going to give these folks a laugh. Might get 2 laughs, might get 4 laughs, might get 6, 10, however many laughs you want, right here in abundance. So sit back, get your popcorn, tell your kids to be quiet, all that, and watch this show and get ready to laugh. Are y'all ready?
Let's go, boss. Roll.
Tell your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your ex, whatever, tell them leave you alone because you're busy right now. If you're at work, go duck off in the corner. If you're driving the truck, you know the drill. Yeah. All right. Question, topic number 1. Are gender roles still needed or are they outdated nowadays? Kentrelle.
Bastard.
Huh. I was told I'm a slick bastard. I'm a slick old bastard. Shout out to my uncle. Shout out to my uncle. That's a slick bastard right there. I see you, uncle.
Are gender roles needed? That's the question.
Are gender roles still needed nowadays or are they outdated in a relationship or a situationship or marriage or whatever they want to call it?
Well, I would probably go into this saying that don't women always use that term why men can't be like they used to be? So I say, hey, bring gender roles. Gender roles needs to be what it needs to be and how it used to be. But if they really wanted to go back to how it used to be, you used to be in, you know what? I could literally say, if they want to go back to how men used to be, men used to go upside your damn head and get your ass in that damn kitchen and be where you supposed to be. Just you want to go back to how men used to be. That's the way they want to go. But you know what? I ain't gonna go that far back. I'm gonna say I go that far back, but I ain't gonna go that far back. I will say this.
Shaking my head.
Gender roles. Men providers, women nurturers. But it seems like they complain about doing that. You want men to make the money, fix everything at the house, and then cater to all your honey-do list on what you need and want done. But you can't do the simple. Most women can't do the simplest thing, as in cook and clean. Like, a man don't even require you to. He doesn't require or ask much of you. But God dang, cook and clean. The most two simplest things on the planet.
And be quiet at that when it's time to.
Exactly. Be his peace, not a piece of headache.
And don't be clingy.
All the above at this point. It's just like, yeah. I say, y'all want gender roles, then hey, let's bring them back. But just know, if you want men, if you want to bring gender roles, if we bringing gender roles back and you want men to be how they used to be, I'm going to need y'all women to play y'all role. And how about that?
Yeah. Good luck with that.
That's all I got to say on it.
Good luck with that. Had you finished?
Yep, I'm done.
I'm going to go. Gender roles are not, N-O-T, underline, are not needed and necessary nowadays. Because nowadays, the woman won't be the man. And the men let them. That's bad. God created man to be the, dang, yeah. God created man to be the head. A strong, dominant, masculine head. Nowadays, some men acting like the tail. But if they did it in the gender role way, then yeah, it'd be a different story. But nowadays, I don't feel they need it. You go on a job, some jobs cross-train you to do this position, that position, that position, and so on and so forth. Okay, in the house, in the marriage relationship, each can do any and everything. The man can cook, the man can clean, the man can take out the trash, the man can wash dishes, the man can iron. The woman can cook, the woman can iron, the woman can take out the trash, do dish, the woman can cut the grass. You don't need a dog on gender roles. That's BS. Who invented that? A BS effed up person. Anybody with hands and a mind and the other 5 physical senses that God gave him could do anything. My mother, old school. My grandma, old school. My aunties, they got out there and cut grass and worked in a flower garden and dug holes in the ground and planted seeds and washed cars. It wasn't no gender role. They just did it.
Grandma stood over him and cracked that whip, but that's for another day.
Yeah, another day, like she gonna do you. But that's neither here nor there.
Hey,
You come your tail back here and face her. But yes, it ain't needed. I don't hear this BS. That's a man's job. That's a woman's job. Physically, some things women just can't do. Yeah, but little stuff around the house, little titty-tatties. Come out there and learn, lady. Come out there and learn how to change this light bulb or learn how to change the tire. Ain't no wrong with a lady changing her tire. That's a man thing. Not necessarily. If she can't get a hold of that man, she's stuck on the side of the road, better learn how to change that tire. I'm training my daughter how to change the tire. Dad ain't always gonna be there. So no, ain't no such thing. Gender roles are necessary and outdated. It's BS. Learn what you can learn. Learning and experience has no gender preference. Learn what's willing to be taught. And again, if we bring it back to old ways, like Kentrelle said, yeah, man went upside the woman's head. Shut up, get in there and cook. Eat the cake, enemy. Yeah, you know where that comes from. Yeah, but we ain't bringing it back there. Yeah, so nowadays, just do it. If the trash be taken out, just do it. Don't wait for the man to do it. If the man slipping or don't do it, you do it. Don't make a big deal about it. Trash gotta be taken out, take it out. Why fuss at getting trash out the house? Stuff like that, So that's my take on it. I pass it to Mr. Rage. They are not needed necessary nowadays. Mr. Rage, it's all you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to disagree with both of you.
All right. It's all good.
I'll explain why, though.
Explain on, my brother.
Part of me does agree with you guys when they say gender roles are not needed. Everybody pulls their weight, essentially. The problem is that there are 2 types of gender roles. There is hard-coded, and then there's the other, which is basically free-for-all. For lack of a better way of putting it. Okay? Free-for-all is you basically in a relationship with somebody, and y'all just do what needs to be done. If you see that the dishes need to be done, you just do it.
Right.
If she needs to, the lawn needs to be mowed, she just goes out and does it.
Right.
All right? That's just how that one goes. Everybody pitches in. There are no gender roles in that house.
Right.
Okay? But there are also hard-coded gender roles that no matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter how hard you try, as long as the human race exists, these roles will always exist. They're not prevalent in most people, but they do exist. For example, if you're raising your son, your gender role to your son is to be a man. Okay? That's your gender role, all right, as a man. Because you know that when you step outside your door and go out into the real world, that is what is expected of you, to be a man. Okay?
Allegedly.
So, allegedly, but let's just keep it flat. Okay?
All right, keep it flat.
All right, let's keep it flat. Because at the end of the day, you don't care how the world views your son. You care how you view your son.
Yep.
Because how you view him is going to be in the direct relationship to how the world views him.
Yep.
Okay? So, think of it this way. In our day, right now, all right, a lot of dudes like such as yourselves basically said, hey, gender roles don't mean nothing no more. You know why? Because they're not enforced. They're not enforced. Oh, men walking around talking about I want to be a stay-at-home dad, which I'm sorry, that is a bullshit. That is something that you should not be walking around telling people that you are. All right. If you stay at home with your children, that'd be one thing, but don't walk around telling people you're a stay-at-home dad. No. You go out there and you go get a job.
Your balls ripped straight out your goddamn body.
Exactly. All right. Is there anything inherently wrong with that? Again, no. It works for your family. But a lot of us will look at you and go, nah, bro, you need to go out and go get a job. All right? Even if you were working at Walmart or Marshall's or something, anything, because you're a man and you're supposed to provide. All right? It's like that. We were off camera, we were talking about Eddie Murphy. You need to be like that chick. All right? We have $300,070 because I want to do my share.
That's a lot of money.
That's how it's supposed to be. $300,070.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. All right. But if you know, you know. But anyway, the gender roles are absolutely needed because women enforce them, but they just do it indirectly. All right. A lot of them hollering, we want a good man. I want a good man. I want a strong man. I want to be able to be protected. I want to be able to feel safe. I want a man who's not so much mind me, all right, just take care of me and knows what to do. All right. But they spent the last 10, 20 years making these soy boys. All right. The problem with that is that you would think that they spent 20 years making them, they would want to date them, right? Ain't none of them dudes getting married. Ain't none of them dudes making children. And if they are making children, they're not in the kids' lives. Because the mother doesn't want them to be a spitting image of the dad. All right? You know who they want them? You know who they want them to be? They want them to be those upstanding Patrick Swayze Roadhouse kind of guys. All right? And if you've seen that movie, you know that he wasn't macho. He was just a man's man. Protects women, provides security, but is also a very stoic man and can listen to your problems. That's what women want. That's what they want. And you can only create that man through gender role. You need to be around a man who is secure in his masculinity. But now masculinity has been turned into something that is considered evil. Oh no. And like I said, and I'm not going to go down that route, but I will say this. All right, ladies, you cannot teach a man how to be a man. Because I know a lot of you are single moms out there. You cannot teach a man how to be a man. No more than a man can teach a woman how to be a woman. The most that you can do is teach them how to be a decent, upstanding human being. All right? But you can't teach a man how to be a man. Only a man can do that.
If he a man himself, not a grown teenager.
True. But if you have a child, a boy who's in the presence of a man, 9 times out of 10, he will grow up to be a decent man because the man gets it. Just like how if you have a young woman who is being taught by a queen, she will grow up to be a queen herself. All right. Problem is that a lot of our queens are now princesses. All right. And not the good ones either.
I'm not. I agree, but I ain't going.
I'll give you an example. Okay. A lot of our see, here's the thing. A lot of our queens now have reached elder status, and the problem is that a lot of them have tried to talk to the young princesses of the day, and the princesses don't want to hear what they have to say. You know why? Because they're princesses. The world is telling them that they're beautiful, that they're cute, no matter what they are. You could be fat, you could be ugly, you could be this, you could be that, blah, 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 blah. And the world allows them to just be whatever the hell they want. And the queens are over there telling them that's all well and good, but don't forget that the world doesn't owe you anything.
Right.
And the princesses are going, you don't know, you're old, leave me alone. And so now we've gotten to the point now where the princesses are starting to wake up.
they're not queens, but they're not princesses anymore. They're just kind of around. And the queens are not saying anything anymore. They're done talking. So now they sit back in the back room or in the back corner and they just laugh. Because they done already lived their lives already. That's what I mean. All right, and now the princesses are looking to the queens going, I need help. Well, I'm not helping you. I tried to help you earlier, and you told me to leave. You knew everything. So now I'm going to watch you fail.
Yep.
Because I already lived my life. I got my family. I got my kids. I got my husband. Now I'm going to watch you fail at trying to get yours.
Ooh. God. Jesus. God. Don't cool him off. Let him burn. Don't cool him off. Let him burn. I see. All right. I take it you finished.
I could go on more, but I'm finished.
I'm sure you can. All right. Next topic / question. It's for the men, for the fellas out there. Is lust destroying / hurting some men nowadays? Oh, let me repeat it one more time. Is lust destroying / hurting some men nowadays?
Yep, I heard it. Yep.
Take away. Take away. It's all you.
All right. Is lust hurting some men?
Yeah.
Yes.
It hurt me when I saw the midget. Yeah. I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'm gonna leave you alone with that one.
Yeah, leave me alone. I'm listening.
But I'm gonna keep this short and simple.
All right.
Yes, it is, because I implore a lot of the men today to go back or to go and listen to the elder men, the good ones, and listen to how they talk about women back in the day when they were in their prime, when they were us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you hear how they talk about women with such reverence. Okay. Yeah, they were still out there doing what they were doing. All right. Because that's going to transcend every generation. Every generation is going to find a way to do what we did it. They did it. Our kids are going to do it. It's just a fact of life.
Mm-hmm.
All right. However, the reason why men are lusting is because there's nothing for them to chase.
Oh,
right.
I know where you're going with that. All
right. But for the people in the cheap seats, let me give you exactly. But for the fools in the cheap seats, let me give you an example. You're a man. You're out and about in the wild, and you see two women. One looked like she came off Broad Street in New Orleans. Or Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. Forgive me. I don't live down there, ladies and gentlemen. So
you ain't missing nothing.
Anyway. Anyway. But Bourbon Street.
I was there last night.
Yep. Then you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I was there last night.
You're out there.
Yeah.
So you're out there. You see what you see. Now, from a face glance, she looked good.
Ooh.
All right. She looked good. She really do.
Look immaculate.
And she's getting the downstairs. Yeah, she's getting the downstairs to talk. All right. And we like when the downstairs talks. We like that. All right. But the problem is that she's like a ride. All right. You only want to get on her once in a while, and then that's it. All right. You don't want to get on her anymore.
Dang.
All right. Nor are you trying to bring her home. Okay. Okay. You're not trying to do any of that. You just want your one time and done, and that is it. But she wants you to claim her, and you like, hell no. Look at you. No. You knew what this was. It don't make it right, but you the one came outside wearing your little hoochie gear. What am I supposed to think?
Preach.
Okay.
In the words of Young Dolph. Preach.
All right. Now, you see the second one. The second one, she looked good, but she's classy with hers. You don't see her ass hanging out. You don't see her breasts hanging out. She has them, but they're covered up. So now she's what we call mysterious. All right? Your downstairs is talking, but not as hard. All right? But the cool thing about that is that your downstairs is talking to your upstairs, which is your brain. All right? Ooh, let me go talk to her. Okay? And she still got sex appeal, but now you find out more about it. You find out that she might be going to school, or she's doing this, or she's doing that, or maybe she's in a bad way, or maybe she's just doing her. But she has her reasons why she's there. All right? And you get to talk to her. But the more you talk to her, yeah, you still want to better, but now you want to take her home to meet mama, to meet your family,
and grandma,
to build something with. Yep, and grandma.
and
I ain't in the middle of that one.
grandma.
I don't need no hit squad after me.
Shout out to my grandma.
All right. Yes, sir. So and men feel more complete when they have a woman that no one else has seen. Okay, no one else has seen that. To give you a layman's example, those two women are like going to a theme park. All right. If the theme park is trash, you're only going to buy a ticket and go one time and done. All right. But if the theme park hits and you love it, you buying a season pass. You coming back
every summer.
Every summer, and if you're lucky, the next summer you're coming back with kids.
Right. Oh Lord. Right. I caught that. With kids, I caught that.
There you go. See, Kentrelle hates when I do that.
I caught it. All right. Well, Kentrelle, what's your take on it?
Well, lust.
Is lust destroying and hurting some men? Whoo. Oh, you need me to go because you froze over there.
I'll go. Well, I could say, leaving in that.
Probably not.
I can't say yes. It is destroying. I feel it is.
All right.
Because to touch on what Ray said, you see a woman's body and completely forget that she got a brain on top of her damn skull. Like, screw your personality. I need to know if you can do X, Y, Z in the bedroom. Because let's be real, that's what most of our brains will process. But that's only because these women feel that some most women can go outside in whatever they want, may it be the skimpiest thing that they can find in their closet, and just think that a man is not supposed to treat them how they look. Well, you're not supposed to objectify me from how I dress. Okay, then. Well, ain't they good? Let's go back to what your mama, aunties, and grandmas used to say.
Put some clothes
you
on.
Out here being a little fast. You're being fast, huh? Ain't that what they used to say?
They sure did.
That you can go outside with some shorts on. You automatically being fast. You go outside with some damn sandals on. Where your fast tail going? Like, yeah, they didn't play none of that. But yet y'all can go outside on with some drawers on and a bra and be like, and go grocery shopping with that on. Like, that's just normal. Like, come on, bro.
It's pitiful.
So you come outside with that and think men aren't supposed to think a certain way about you. At that point, you don't give a damn if you got a PhD. I know what D you can have right now.
Oh my God.
Because
Oh my
yeah,
God.
let's keep that a bang.
You keep that
So
over there. Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah,
just
yeah,
I'm just like, bro,
yeah.
women, yeah, we at this point we all gotta do better. Men gotta do better with thinking the way that we think, and women gotta do better with dressing the way they dress. Cause I guarantee you, I just say, you get treated how you. I ain't gonna say it's sad to say you get treated how you look.
Hmm.
Sad to say, that's a true statement. You get treated how you look.
Well, think of it this way, not to cut in, but think of it like in terms of guys. When you go to someplace formal, what do you wear? You wear a suit. Do you know how much hell you're gonna catch if you go into a formal event, whatever it may be, and you come in with a snapback, a jersey, and your kicks, and everybody else is in a suit? What are they supposed to think?
There you go.
Nowadays,
There you
I'm
go right
scared
there.
that I ain't gonna say that. I'm just yeah. I won't say it so bad, but I'm not.
Go ahead and say what you need to say, man.
So what do you gotta say, D?
Is lust destroying / hurting some men? My answer is no. It's the man who gives into the lust that destroys and hurts him. The man who gives into it, who knows he has that queen at home or that girlfriend who he prayed for. I use me for example. Don't y'all laugh, but true story. I take accountability. Lust destroyed me and Big Debbie's relationship. I'm working hard to get her trust back. I told y'all the midget flew by. Her name Tiny, by the way. Miss Tiny flashed by in the mall that day, and the lust came.
A midget named Tiny.
Boy,
You can't make this up.
You really can't.
yeah. Boy, yeah, that's her name. But yeah, she flashed by in the mall, and I knew in my first mind, you got Big Debbie at home, boy. Walk away. But no, I turned my stupid rear end around, not cursing, and I gave into the lusts and went over there and talked to her and got a number, took her back to grandma's house, and grandma went home, and yeah, she wound up pregnant. Now she's 5 months. So, so I gave in. I gave into lust and it destroyed me. Not the lust itself, it's the man who gave into it, which destroys him. Jump over 5 spaces. Most / some men who are married to that queen they got at home that God may have sent, see that woman half dressed with the booty poking out, and who has the skimpy dress on, sometimes with no bra, all her nipples on hard. That man start thinking with his head, his other head, and gives into the lust and destroy the relationship he got at home or the marriage. For it's all said and done, he like, what I just did. And now he's in court crying and crying and crying and begging and pleading, all behind a man giving into lust. Women can dress skimpy, can dress very provocative, some women, but a man should be stronger than that. I'm not going to give into this lust. I know Satan is putting lust out there, you heard me? I'm not going to give into it. I may see it, but I'm going to flee. As the Bible says, flee from all appearance of evil. Whatever. Yes, so no matter how provocative may dress, the man shouldn't give into it. Be strong. If you got that good woman at home, don't do nothing to mess it up. It ain't worth it. The way I hear some men say the dating pool was trash, and it is, yeah, you might want to keep what you got at home. So I understand, and I see, and y'all see as well, how some women dress. Oh my God, it's a shame. Like you said, you're kind of hot, huh? I see that. I totally understand it, but I mean, this dating generation, age and era we in, yeah, it's only gonna get worse. So again, the actual lust don't do nothing. It's the man who gives into it, and that's probably most women's biggest fears with their man. Is she gonna give into lust and hurt me and cheat on me and break my heart? A high percentage of men do, have done, and already did, myself included. So yes, and it destroyed me and Big Debbie's relationship. And I'm trying to get her trust back. All because I gave in to lust. I could have walked away. I should have walked away. I was walking away, but I turned my stupid tail back around. So yes, it's the one who gives into it which destroys it. Men, don't give in to lust. It ain't worth it. Again, for 5-10 minutes a sex session, to go into court paying $5,000 for a lawyer, $5,000 alimony, $2,000 child support, losing it ain't worth it. All because you gave in to lust. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Men, again, don't give in to lust. If you got a good woman at home, a good girlfriend, keep her. Don't mess it up. Don't give in to lust. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. So yeah, that's my rebuttal. Yes. So
Yes, indeed.
yeah, I know. I know what you but yeah, I know you, boy. I know what you won't say, but don't say it. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up. Anything y'all boys won't say before we get out of here? Speak now, if ever hold your peace.
Well, keep hope alive. Don't let lust get to you. As Sweet Dogg once said, it's a hell of a thing, especially when you say a little thing that's been walking on the street catching your eye. I'm going to go ahead and rebuke her in the name of Jesus.
With the quickness, you heard me?
But outside of that, know you are loved. Every day is a struggle. Keep hope alive and God in your heart. And just do this. Just live.
Kentrelle,
Yes, sir.
anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I could say keep hope alive. Keep God first and foremost for any and everything. And again, check on each other's mental health. Because people going through it out here.
Oh, wow. I caught that. I caught that. I caught that one. Yeah, we ain't gonna say them, but yeah, I caught that. Oh, all right. I know I won't say. I didn't read my life's true facts. So before I get out of here, let me read it. If they wanted to, they would. Accept no excuses. One more time. If they wanted to, they would. No matter who it is, what it is, where it is, how it is. If they wanted to, they would. Accept no excuses. Next one. Reciprocation. Actions, effort, consistency, communication. All are key. Mutual at that too. The third one. People, male or female, make time for who and what they want. Nobody is too busy. They make time to dress provocative. So yeah. Anywho. And lastly, always, always, always check your mental health and be willing to check on others' mental health as well, Kentrelle. And yeah, because Kentrelle mental is bad because Granny looking for him, so I'm going to keep checking on him. So yeah, thank everybody for watching. Shout out to my grandma. We're going to find Kentrelle. And as I always say, it is hard out here.
Wait.
It is hard out here.
Get out of here before his grandma starts hunting for me.
Nah, she like you. It's always Kentrelle. He take the heat off me. But yes, it's hard out here, y'all. Don't give up.
Always.
Help one another. Love one another. Men, don't fall into lust. Women, put some clothes on. Pray for each other. Love one another.
Amen.
All that. Don't give up. Hold on. You made it this far. You can make it. You can make it. And you can make it. So yes, until next time, hold on. I see y'all next rep.